Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Brooklyn Beats Football. Today they will be taking on the Oakland Raiders on the road. Let me remind you guys that starting superstar running back Fox Trent will not be playing this game as he is still dealing with a lingering injury issue. So, backup running back Rajir Feathers will take over the helm, the starting carrying duties, as the Beats are taking on a pretty good team here, the Oakland Raiders. The Oakland Raiders hoping to upset the undefeated Brooklyn Beats here, and they're going to start early on in this ball game in threatening range. 3rd and 6 for Carr. He's going to throw it to the side. That goes to Cook, and Cook will not get to the marker, so it will bring up a 3rd and 7 from the 15-yard line for Brooklyn, and they will pick up the first down, throwing over to Michael Spurlock. Now Vasu is going to scramble, and he's going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. Brooklyn takes the lead 7-3. Brooklyn gets the ball again later on, and sacked is Vasu. They would get a 3rd and 7 later on, and that would be Danny Rice getting the catch, and he's going towards the corner, and he gets into the end zone. Danny Rice getting it done there, and that's going to be a 48-yard touchdown pass. 14-6 now. Beats on top, but Carr with a nice throw to Amari Cooper laying out at the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown, and that's going to get the Raiders within 2 as they do miss the 2-point conversion try. Now Vasu Sharma diving forward. It will be a fumble picked up by Buchanan of the Raiders. And the Raiders will take over. They're going to get a chance to take a lead. There's Cook on 1st and goal. Gets it to a 2nd and goal later on. A 3rd and goal, and stuffed in the backfield is Haran. So it will be a field goal, but Raiders take a 1-point lead here in the 3rd. Rajir Feathers on the screenplay, and he's going to pick up the first down. Now Carr with the play fake after the Beats touchdown. 7-point deficit, and Leon Sandcastle going to pick off Derek Carr in the end zone. And that is going to give the Raiders one last final shot with 1:30 left. And that's going to be a first down from Carr. Carr throwing some dots here on this final drive. There's just another one from him, and that's another first down. Amari Cooper with that catch. 1st and 10 with 50 seconds as Carr gets away from a tackler. Walter White chasing. Carr will slide down for a 2nd and inches. Now Carr looking all day in the pocket. He is going to try and get forward for that first down. He does make it. 3rd and 9 later on for Carr with 15 seconds, and he's picked off by Ray Thomas. And that will do it as the Beats with 2 clinching interceptions on the final 2 Oakland drives, and Derek Carr just not able to get it done, barely there. As Derek Carr tried his best, he hugs Walter White there, who was able to get to him 3 times in this ball game. We will take a look at the stats shortly, but the Oakland Raiders fall at home here, 22-15 to the Brooklyn Beats. Brooklyn Beats remain undefeated. Vasu Sharma, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 254 yards. Also, Derek Carr, 22 of 34, 266, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Rajir Feathers with 82 yards on the day. Vasu had 26 and a touchdown. Looking at receiving, Cook had 106, Lance Spurlock had 74, Danny Rice 70 and a touchdown. Rajir Feathers had 40 and a touchdown. Gavin Chester had 24 receiving yards. Looking at the defensive side of the ball, 10 tackles for Ray Thomas. He also had that game-clinching pick. 3 sacks for Walter White, 1 for Seamus Sullivan, 1 for Lex Parham-Crowe. And, of course, the interceptions by Leon Sandcastle and Ray Thomas on the final 2 Oakland drives. Vasu Sharma injured at the end of this game. He will be out for 5 weeks with a dislocated elbow. And Fox Trent should be back next week, possibly, as early as next week, coming back from his broken ribs. And they do need him without Vasu Sharma. So here we are in this game. Brooklyn Beats at home this time. They will be home to the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears come in here with a rather pedestrian record. The Brooklyn Beats, undefeated still on the season, and they look to remain that way. However, this time they will have to do it with a backup quarterback. Carlton Moon will get his first NFL start. Here's Mitchell Trubisky early on, and he's going to throw it to Mohamed Sanu. That'll be a first down at the 3-yard line. Now Trubisky looking. He will throw to his left, and it is Cameron Meredith for the touchdown. Cameron Meredith making a huge play there. Now 3rd and 7 for Brooklyn. They need a first down. Moon over to Bacher. He will break one tackler, break two tacklers, and find his way inside the 25-yard line. Now later on, Silva trying to get in on the fullback dive. He does not make it. Brooklyn settles for a field goal, and that would set the tone for the day, as Jordan Howard now across the middle will pick up a first down on 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6 now for Trubisky. Another across the middle pass, and that one's going to be complete for a first down. 3rd and goal. Trubisky looking. He will throw it through the end zone. And the Bears settle for a field goal. They take a touchdown lead, 10-3. 3rd and 6 for Brooklyn, and a bad throw by Carlton Moon. And Houston has nothing but wide open spaces in front of him. Carlton Moon dives and gets him by the shoestrings. And just saving a touchdown. Trubisky now throwing to Howard, and he will get it to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for the Bears. Trubisky to the back of the end zone, and Cameron Meredith will get the TD anyway. So still a touchdown for the Bears off of the interception. Just took a little more time to get it. Now Carlton Moon throwing over to Gavin Chesser, and that's a nice throw and a nice catch. That will get a first down at the 37. So now Carlton Moon again, and he finds Chesser up the middle this time. That's going to be an 11-yard gain and a first down. Now a 2nd and 4. Carlton Moon again in the backfield, and he will throw it to Bacher. That'll be a first down at the 10. Timeout beats. 1st and 10. Moon looking, throwing, and it is Danny Rice in the end zone for the touchdown here before the half. Now after the half, we got a 17-10 game, and that's a throw by Trubisky, and it'll be incomplete. Bears will settle for a field goal here. It'll be 20-10. Now 4th and 1, and Rozier Feathers finding a way through the crease, picking up the first down. That's his second carry for 17 yards today. 1st and goal, and it'll be Fox Trent looking for the end zone, and he will be knocked out of bounds at the 1, they say. 2nd and goal, Rozier Feathers will stumble forward for the touchdown. So on his 3rd carry of the day, he picks up a touchdown. Rozier Feathers, 5 rushing touchdowns this season. And that'll get it to be 20-17. They've got to stop the Bears here. They need some kind of stop. Mohamed Sanu is going to take it into the end zone on a little curl route. And that will extend the Bears' lead back to 10, 27-17. Moon going to throw it to Danny Rice, and that's going to get inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. They desperately need a touchdown here, and they're going to need the ball back, too. And that's the throw to Lance Spurlock, and of course it wouldn't be a Brooklyn Beats game without a Lance Spurlock touchdown. Lance Spurlock into the end zone, TD, and now they need a stop on defense, and Trubisky going to hand off to Howard. It will be stopped in the backfield, and a timeout. So Brooklyn, ball back with 19 seconds. Bacher's wide open, but Moon overthrows him. That could have been the game winner. Again, here on 3rd and 10, throwing downfield and incomplete. Only going for bombs here. Might be a coaching mistake, but Moon's got that arm. Here's Carlton Moon. No time on the clock. He is brought down. And the Brooklyn Beats will suffer their first defeat of the season. Coach Dustin Kraft not too happy about that. However, it was with a backup starting quarterback. Carlton Moon, maybe not ready for the NFL yet, but he's going to have to play for a few more weeks as Vasu's still ailing with that dislocated elbow. So 27-24, Bears win this game. Carlton Moon, 24 of 41 for 317, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Trubisky, 17 to 26, 174, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Jordan Howard, 154 yards. Have yourself a day, young man. Fox Trent, 55. Feathers, 17 yards and a touchdown. Danny Rice, 99 and a touchdown. Chesser, 89. Bacher, 82. And Spurlock, 32 and a touchdown on this game. Taking a look at some of the defensive stats, and as we do, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Brooklyn Beats Football. Next week, they take on the Baltimore Ravens. Let me know what you think is going to happen. Take care.